All right, y'all, here at Twin City Firewood, thank you for coming. We're closed today. We've had a long spell of poor weather here in Tennessee. It was super cold, ground was frozen and all that. And then when that passed, here come the rain, and it's been raining ever since. So thank y'all again for getting us to 1,000 subscribers. I think at the time we're making this video, we're at like 1,100 or something, and life has changed for us here at Twin City Firewood. We can't hardly go anywhere. People hollering at us, Twin City Firewood, wanting autographs and pulling on our clothes and stuff. We went to a ball game earlier and I couldn't hardly get out the crowd. They just kind of around us. And it's just gotten to be a big deal. I just wanted to get a little boy's reaction there. But no, thank you to the new subscribers. Thank you to the old subscribers, and thank you to the middle-aged subscribers. All y'all, thank you for taking time to comment and watch. We appreciate every one of you. The crew's doing a little work on the conveyor. We got to put a little JB weld on there and get it going. And we've got some wood here put up in the dry. I put it in here several days ago for a delivery to a restaurant we got coming up. But so he's having his first dealings with some JB weld. But I got some questions for y'all. I need a little advice, and I thought, who better to ask than the YouTube firewood community? Because I guarantee y'all know more about it than I do. One of my goals in this firewood deal, I've been working towards wood heat, primary or just a form of supplemental heat. And I've priced wood boilers, I've priced wood stoves, this and that. I'm not going to get into a whole bunch of details, but with the climate we have here in Tennessee, I'm in West Tennessee, and y'all may argue this, I understand, but from my situation and our setup, I just don't know that a wood boiler, I can justify the cost of it. And so, that being said, we're going with a high efficiency, some people call them zero clearance, Fireplace. And they don't have to be installed on an exterior wall, but you don't have to have a brick and mortar fireplace. My wife and I are going to do the man on the stone ourselves. Found a super good dealer so far. Half of the firewood business we do is for barbecue, and the other half is for wood heat. And most of these folks have fireplaces or wood stoves, most of them fireplaces. So naturally, I've been talking to them, and I've got a lot of good information from them. We're getting a Fireplace Extraordinaire 42 Apex. If any of y'all have had any dealings with them, I would be curious to know what kind of dealings you've had with it, good or bad. I'll be honest with you, I get into full dork mode. I turn into a straight up nerd. Maybe I'm a nerd all the time, but when I look at buying something or doing something, I spend really too much time researching. My wife will tell you, I really want to heat with wood heat. I don't want anybody to be able to pull the plug on my family and I's heat. That being said, I'd like to be able to take care of my family and maybe more if the need arises. I've got 4 young kids. If y'all been following along, this is my oldest son in the back. He's a firewood apprentice. I was just curious what y'all think about that and how you like wood heat. I know a lot of y'all are woodhounds out there. I know a lot of y'all probably either do firewood for a business or because you heat your home with wood. So I'd like to just, I've already got a lot of information, but it's for people that I'm around here in contact. So I'm just curious about y'all. I thank you for your time. I thank you for your information ahead of time. Hopefully in about a month from now, we'll be getting a fireplace installed. I am going to have it professionally installed. I was actually delivering wood to my insurance agent, Farm Bureau, and he told me as long as we got it installed professionally, it would not affect our homeowners. So I may be showing y'all some of that. I'm excited about it. I'll tell you what, I did get my feelings hurt though. My daddy has taken down old barns since when I was a little kid. That's how he built his house. He built a sure enough log cabin with the chinking and tongue and groove and all that. I had a barn beam in mind that he was going to let me use. I helped him take a house down several years ago. It was built before the Civil War. And I was going to use that old beam, but I found out that you can't we're not supposed to use that. It's got to be non-combustible over this wood-burning fireplace. So that hurt my feelings a little bit. Cruz is fixing to guess. Y'all can, I hope you take my word for it, but I have not told him what kinds of wood this is. So before I could get the camera on, he already guessed this one correctly. What was this, Cruz?
Hickory.
That's right, good job. So what's this one and what's that one?
Look at this one is cherry.
Why do you say that?
Because it's red.
It is red, yep, but it's not cherry. What else is red? Reddish. Different kinds of oak.
Red oak?
That's right. That's red oak. If that's reddish or pinkish, this would be more of a what?
Oak.
It is oak. What kind of oak? You don't know of a yellow oak, do you? Or a tan oak, but you do know of a
white oak.
Yeah, that's a white oak. That's not too bad for some more firewood training. You got the hickory right off. So how did you know that was hickory?
Like, it's like, I don't know.
Stringy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you feeling that. Stringy stuff. I hate hickory. I'd much rather split any one of them oaks. But anyways, hickory's like gold around here. Good job. So I've had a few people reach out to me wanting to send us some different tools or whatever, and I've just not been interested in them. I don't want our channel to sound like a commercial and stuff, so I'm trying to, I'm not saying I won't do any, but I just hadn't been interested before. But somebody reached out to us and was wanting to send us something to see what we thought of it, and I emailed her back. I said, look, ma'am, I'm not real good with following orders. I'm not a great rule follower and all that, and I don't want to disappoint you. So I don't know if I'm what you're looking for, but what are you wanting? She said, don't have to make, it's not necessarily wanting a dedicated video, not wanting to do all that. Just, I'd like to send you one to you and see what you think about it. And if you like it, maybe mention it on your channel. I said, well, that sounds fair enough, And I know y'all have seen moisture meters before, but this one literally is different from other ones I've seen. It's tiny, you can see that. And it fits in the shirt pocket. You can stick it right there. I like that. I've got other moisture meters. I don't keep them with me, therefore I hardly ever use them. This thing's pretty handy. I'm not gonna go on and on about it. I'm not trying to sound like an info commercial, but old Cruz, he's gonna put it to use here in a minute, and we'll see what it does. I'll tell you some things I like about it. First of all, they sent good batteries with it. They sent us 2 Duracell batteries with it, which that may not seem like much to y'all, but that's pretty neat, because most times when you get little old cheap remote controls or something, they send little cheap old batteries that don't last long. So I like that. I like how it's got the colors. It's got different modes on it, but you really only need 2 modes for firewood. Me, I'll leave it on mode 1 all the time. Cruz is about to hit these, check these pieces of wood. Here we got red oak, white oak, and hickory. Go ahead, Cruz. You don't need a bunch of modes. My other moisture meters have like 4 modes, and I don't remember which wood it recommends. This one's got 2 modes you need for firewood. You only need mode 1, in my opinion. You could use mode 2. But mode 1, the red light is for equal to or equal to or greater than 24%. And then orange would be the less range. But anyways, stick it in there good, Cruz. There you go. That's good.
It's kind of uneven.
That's good. Just leave it alone. That's pretty good right there. 16%. See, and that red oak was split 10 months ago. Let's hit the white oak.
10 months?
Yeah, 10 months ago. This white oak was split 11 months ago. Let's see what it's reading. 19%. That's pretty good, boy. That's burnable. That'll make them customers happy. Hit it right there on top. Bigger piece of wood. Show the screen to us. There you go. 17. Yeah, that's great. And then you can hit that button where the H is, Cruz. Now take it out. See there how it holds it? It's pretty neat. Now this press it again, it'll release it. There you go. That hickory was only split 4 months ago, but this restaurant, they like it. They don't they want to buy it before other people do while I have it available. So they're going to season it themselves. It's not too bad. It's actually lower than I was expecting. Stick it in there again in a different spot. I figured it'd be higher than that. That's not too bad, only being 4 months old. So anyways, hold it up there, Cruz. Put that cap on there. You can turn it off. I'll include, I'm new at this, and I'm not gonna make a habit of doing a bunch of this stuff, y'all, so bear with us, please. I just thought y'all might like that, see how handy it is. And old Cruz just show it off for us. I'll try to see if I can figure out how to copy the link on Amazon in our description to the video, and I'll give us what was it, 10% coupon. They sent me an email. Y'all could use that. It's not much, but it's better than a poking eye, ain't it, boy? I know this wasn't no eventful video, but maybe there was some useful information for any of y'all that were looking for a moisture meter, and maybe I'll get some useful information from y'all on wood heat and fireplaces and all that. If we had a colder climate around here, I'd probably do a wood boiler. I see old Trees to Firewood. He's used his wood boiler all the time, and a lot of other y'alls. But I think a fireplace would suit us better. This little boy right here loves starting fires. Man, he loves starting fires. So he's going to get plenty of fire building practice here for long, Lord willing. So thank y'all for watching us. Thank you for liking whatever you want to do, commenting. Thank you for any information y'all give us. Y'all come back. See you.